Good morning, Germantown Elementary. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2023. Tara Homikust is good morning in Estonia. Can you try it? Tara Homikust. This is Alex bringing you today's morning announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Now here's Sophia with weather forecast and birthdays.
Hello, this is Sophia. This week is going to be cooler and cloudy with temperatures in the 60s. Remember, April showers bring May flowers. This week we would like to wish a happy birthday to Miranda R., Hendrix B., Elijah B., Christian E., and Emily B. Our staff birthdays for this week are Mr. Parker, Mrs. Gray, and Miss Fox. Now here's Miss Case with some good news.
When Lowe's employee Dave Urban came across the Getty family in the PVC aisle, he thought he would be helping them find the right fittings or something like that. It was after he heard what was being built and who it was being built for that he took the time to do more than just help. The Getty family was building parallel bars to help their son William practice walking. He was born very prematurely, just 23 weeks. So as a result, he has quadriplegic spastic cerebral palsy, and one of our goals for William is to get him walking, Mom Jessica Getty told local news. So inspired by young Will, Dave ended up spending half an hour cutting and fitting the PVC right there in the store, ensuring that everything would fit perfectly to help William get started finding his feet in the world. Then came the test. Will got up out of his wheelchair and grabbed a hold of those bars. I think you saw that courageous smile of his. Sense of pride. It gets me, Urban said, holding back tears. The whole family saw how much it meant to Dave and quickly made a lasting friend out of the man, who himself said the experience rewarded him back 100 times. And now here's Miss Gray with your counseling news.
Good morning, everyone. It's Mrs. Gray, your school counselor. We are rounding out April with our continued focus on habit number 6, synergize. So I just continue to love the phrase, teamwork makes the dream work. So remembering that we want to work as a team, we want to work together, we want to think of new ideas and incorporate them with old ideas. So synergizing is just one of those habits that is of the utmost importance always. We had some Patriot leaders last week, so let's get into that. So for habit number 3, put first things first, we had Raphael PB in 4th grade. For habit number 4, think win-win, we had Ava W in 2nd grade and Jason BG in 2nd grade. For habit number 6, our focus habit, synergize, we had Ethan LV in kindergarten, Miles C in kindergarten, Deanna S in kindergarten, and Braden C in kindergarten. And that secret habit number 8, inspiring others, we had Sophia C in 2nd grade, Kayla N in 2nd grade, Nathan K in 2nd grade, and Lysandro RF in 2nd grade. All right, so on to our restorative justice focus and our conflict resolution tips, which go hand in hand. We have using an iMessage. So probably like 50% of you have at some point heard me talk about, maybe more like 75%, talk about an iMessage. The key to an iMessage really is if you're upset with someone and you say, "You're mean, you did that," automatically their shoulders are going to go up. They're going to be like, whoa, and they might get defensive and they might argue back, and then we're kind of in a cycle of arguing, right? But if you say, I'm feeling really upset with how you've been treating me lately, can we sit down and talk about it and try to get to a better place? They might be like, oh, sure, okay, let's sit down and talk about it. So really just thinking, not memorizing that whole phrase, but just thinking, starting with I. I feel upset, I feel sad, I don't like it when, instead of starting that phrase with you. I feel like that really makes a big impact when you're really trying to talk to somebody and work it out and synergize. So with that being said, have a great week, everyone.
Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you all today. I hope you had a great long weekend. So here are a few things going on this week. The first thing is MCAP testing is continuing. I think it's just 4th and 5th grade this week. But I hope you guys really do your best. Make sure you get sleep, eat a good breakfast, and be ready for testing. The other thing going on this week, it is something called Administrative Professionals Week. What that means is this week we are celebrating Ms. Starlings and Mrs. Fye in the office. So make sure you say hello to them and thank them for everything they do to make GES run as smoothly as it does, because we couldn't open without them. So we appreciate everything they do. Other things going on this week. Thursday is Take Your Child to Work Day. So you might see some teachers here with their children, and you might be going to work with your parents. So that would be okay too. Just make sure you let your teacher know if you're doing that. And finally, Friday is a GES Spirit Day, and it is Hat Day. So you may wear a hat on Friday. And the other thing going on Friday is the Colgate van will be here. Mrs. Bryan arranged for them to come. They'll be here in the morning, and a permission slip went home. So if you brought that permission slip, then you'll be seen by the Colgate van. And I think that's about it going on this week. That's a lot going on this week. So I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the halls.
A mindful message quote for this week is, talent wins games, but teamwork intelligence wins championships. This is Crystal wishing everybody a wonderful week. And don't forget, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. That's the Germantown way.